Start up again. So in case you haven't realized, ladies and gentlemen, even if our jokes fall flat, we tend to leave them in because then they just become dad jokes. And it still works. Right?
I approve the dad joke.
I approve the dad joke. Let's get right into this, picking up the battle where we left off because we had such a long rant in Cold Open last time. So now it's time for some logos.
Yeah, the season of...
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, yeah, plagues suck. Absolutely. Especially when you throw your family into a tin can that hurtles itself across the planet at 300 miles per hour. And then one cold becomes 300 colds. So my family has been funnily dealing with, everyone else's BS that comes with traveling. Colds suck.
You get ill after you travel.
Well,
hello, everyone.
How can you not? Yes.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Foul Play Parody Traveling Podcast. I am GM Jeff Ball, your host, and we are playing Pathfinder's First Edition. We are playing Pathfinder's First Edition, Hell's Vengeance. We are the Foul Play Parody Podcast. We are the Mongers Network podcast. We have First Edition Pathfinder, Second Edition Pathfinder, and Saga Edition Star Wars shows for you to check out. Check us out on everywhere, well, on YouTube, and everywhere you get your podcasts, Mongers Network. Guys, when last we left the battle, for those listening, unless you're watching live, a month has passed, and Nico's burning the place extra. We got a couple of deputies running around, maybe one left. Luca is one spell hit, one spell missed. Even Nico's like one spell concentrated, one missed. And Simmery, a rogue with half the battle prowess, because rogues are cool, but they got to have certain circumstances, and certainly half the hit points in AC, is still going toe-to-toe with her auntie. Let's check in. Simmery, before we get to your turn, let's know a little bit more about Simmery. Simmery has an armor class of 16, had 21 hit points, has taken 11 subdual and 6 real wounds, which brings you up to 17 hit point loss total. So 4 hit points. You are one of your own dagger slashes, as it were, away from eating the dirt, or at least falling unconscious and being brought back by some emergency healing. Does anybody actually have healing? Do we actually have a doctor? Okay, I shouldn't say doctor in the house. That'll just be taken wrong. Do you guys have any healing? I guess potions or anything? You got something, right?
We definitely bought potions, and I have some on me. But
because
might be a little sus if I suddenly whip one of those out.
If you want to pull out a healing potion, like back off and glug one down, that's cool, but she might still press the attack and just knock you unconscious. I mean, it's better than dying, right? And a base attack of, what are we looking at here? For your actions, you're whipping around +4, +5s with those Kukuris. Okay. Ripping off the curtain. Rona Stalish is like a 3rd level ranger. She has 34 hit points, and she's taken 21 points from the crew, which leaves her 13. So she's still in a decent defensive position. Has a 17 AC, slightly better than you, and far better saving throws, and has masterwork hand axes and a longbow. And the hand axes are +9 to hit, 1d6 +2. So better chances of hitting you, better damage. And if I go double, because I actually have the double attack, multi-attack, right? I'm only +7 to hit. So if you get her wound up, it's a second strike, but possibly less odds to hit you. At the top of round 9, people are sleeping. But then good old Deputy Doobob, I think he's had enough of this fight. And I am going to boot it out of there. And technically, since a wand of shocking is a weapon, I'm going to give Luca an attack of opportunity as he tries to do a full-on move to reposition himself instead of just 5-foot steps. 5. And hits him. Okay. Damage?
That is.
Oh, hang on.
1 point.
13 does not hit me. My AC is 15, so why you hit me with 13? Am I still flat-footed? Is that what... Hang on a second. Is there something going on here?
Or am I
Why
not
you-
actually targeting you? Or
Yeah. I do know... Sorry, Luca. I do know a 13 does not hit this guy because they have an AC of like 15. What's happening here? Why is fancy ground? AC 15. Oh, touch 13 because it's only a touch attack
Yeah, it's a
with your
touch.
wand. So you do hit him. And do how much?
1 point.
And he's still dying. Zap up. Okay.
It was kind of like
Yeah.
the aftershock. He disconnected the.
Okay. Now, technically, I have to leave the square, hence the blood stain is now 2 squares away from you, but there you go.
That's where it fell. Yep.
Yeah, that's where the body fell. All right, which brings us back to Simmery Stalish, full-on battle music. All right, Simmery, what do you want to do? You looking up? What do you want to do?
Depending on which way I wanted to go. Well, after taking a serious hit from her aunt, and like I said, doing the of some of the blood, be like, it's a bit more like it. And yeah, I'll take that 5-foot step back and see if I can swig a potion.
Okay. Potions for you. Go into your inventory.
Cure moderate wounds.
Potion. So we're looking at 2d8, 3d8. Where are we here? Cure mod is 2d8, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
No, it's a D6. Sorry. 1 second. I'm tired. I'm tired. Eh. Oh, come on. There we go.
Okay.
2 and an 8.
So first level caster gives you 1d8 plus 1 for first level. Cure mod, you need third, so it's like 2d8 plus 3, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, potion in oil can be used. Expect a spell up to third level is casting time less than 1 minute. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So 13 points back to Simmery. But curing comes off of Subdual first. So you actually lose all of your 11 and 2 of your fresh wound, bringing you down to 4 actual hit point wounds, making you a much fresher Daisy.
Well, glugging the potion and wiping my mouth. You're finally taking me seriously.
Well, I think it's time we check somebody's gear because that potion looks yummy. I'm wondering if she's got any. Hey, you know what? I think that potion looks pretty delicious. You know, it's good. That's a good looking potion. Yum yum yum.
It's homemade.
Yeah, I probably got it from her, right? Languages. Here we go. Gear. Masterwork studded leather. Composite longbow. Hand axes. Ooh, good thing no one's thrown that spell at me. Nope. No potions. So sorry. Okay. So. I am going to see my guys are down or dead. I mean, at this point, I still think she's in it to win it. Like, I still believe that she Actually, she switches tactics. She looks at you apologetically and says, "We have to get out of here. I am taking this seriously, and that this place is burning. We need to leave now. Come with me." And she starts backing up. 5, 10, 15, 20 to the door. Opens it. And Rhonda retreats to the exit, calling you the entire time. "Let's go. The place is burning. Let's go. Get out. Simri, get out." Brings us to Luca.
Actually, now that she's yelling in the hallway, that does smell like a bit more burning than just your regular burning hands there. Shall we go as well?
Oh no, that fire you see in front of you, that's definitely 2 doses of somebody's awkward burning hands. I just lit up the wall. Thanks, Nico. I mean, yes, you're not, it's not untrue, but honestly, like, the fire you can see is Nico's.
Oh yeah, no, I see that, but like also just,
That crappy paper-thin dried wallpaper in this place makes excellent kindling. We do all hear Stalish's cries for Simri to get out. She doesn't exactly invite the lot of you, but she does seem somewhat concerned for her niece, and the voice seems to be retreating. What do you want to do, Luca? Nico, get ready. You're on deck.
I will also try to get out of the house. The window's right there.
Okay, fire escapes are here. Okay, 5 and acrobatics. Sorry, 10 to get off the body. 15 out the window. Might be 20 if you blow your roll. 15. No, you're fine. 15. Where do you want to go from here? 20 and then just straight out?
I will follow around the side of the building.
Okay, so 15, 20, 25, 30 as a single move. You want to just keep going?
Yeah, I'll keep going. Double move.
Okay. You've done 1 diagonal. Your next one is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he passes the professor. See ya. Double move. Nico.
Yes. Conflicted. Front door or back door?
Well, standing where you are, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And then there's a ranger between you and the door. 5, 10, 15 feet to a window. 5, 10, 15 feet around a fire you started. 20, 25 to a door. That's locked, right? Kids try the front door, it's locked. You can unlock it. So you got to stop and unlock the door.
So
And then there's,
10,
there, I mean,
15,
there
20,
is
25.
there's the other
30.
way in the hallway, but that's like, yeah.
I mean, I could walk to the back door, make eye contact with Auntie, and just do the "I don't like you" and inflict pain real quick, just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Can I have a perception check, please?
Sure. Perceiving in the tower.
Upstairs, like now the guys have stopped talking and bantering and the fight's kind of quelled, all you hear is burning. You hear a woman's voice wailing from upstairs.
Oh.
A woman wailing in anguish. Can
I'll
I
go
have
upstairs. I'm not afraid
can
of
I-
fire.
Can I have an intelligence check, please? Something familiar about this voice.
Oops. Well, I was supposed to be in the tower, but a 17.
Somewhere in town, or Simri, or maybe even Roslargo, your handler, somebody talked about the bathroom being haunted. And you're like, cool, bushed in the bathroom. Nothing. Middle of the night. How about now? Nothing. Damn it. How about now? You know, like, ghost, I want to see it, right? One time you were leaving and you're on the front porch and you got the hot date with one of the elderly women, one of those nights, and you're walking away from the house, and you just happen to glance over your shoulder, and there's a light on in the bathroom. It's like, okay, it's just somebody using the bathroom. And then you hear this sort of faint, anguished howl. It's like, okay, well, someone has plumbing problems. Not your problem. Off you went in the night. But now you hear it again. And your memory clicks. You've accounted for everybody. Everyone's on this floor. And it's that same anguished howl. Could it be the spirit now losing her home? Could it be an innocent civilian? What do you do?
I mean, how many chances am I going to get to see a ghost?
You're going to storm a fiery building,
Fair.
which probably will kill you.
Fair. I respect it.
Oh, I respect smoke inhalation, which is what I'm going to start having to look up if you go upstairs.
He's
Well, as
dead. He
being
doesn't need to breathe.
As being
He's
part
not
of the
dead.
undead family.
No, I'm not.
is that
He's not
attractive?
undead. He's Damphirs are technically alive. He just has all
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
negative
mean,
energy
Undead
problem.
adjacent.
Delusionally. You know what? I'm going to just give me a second here. Fitty fitty. Fitty,
I'm the
fitty.
undead. Your weapons will do
50-50.
nothing. He gets stabbed. He goes, hang on, drinks a potion. See? Nothing.
50-50. If I roll high on the 50 scale, I'm going upstairs.
All right.
87. I'm going upstairs.
Oh, my God.
So yeah, double move.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the record, I figured by this time the fire had spread to the bathroom and the ghost is, and I'm like, nah, they can't hear it. They can't hear it. You know, they're battling. It's like, oh shit, it's quiet. And it's like, who's left alone? Simmery, you also hear this wailing, by the way. All right, off he goes. 5, 10, 15, 20,
20.
25, 30, 25, 35 to get through the. You get some acrobatics here to.
I'll throw the roll, but I doubt it's gonna help. As you will see by my modifier.
3. And like your own fire catching on that wall is like part of the problem of you getting up these stairs. Then there's the body at the bottom of the stairs. And yeah, you try to do something awesome and you fall on your ass at the side of the stairwell.
He tacky chans it.
Afraid so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, it's all within one move. Do you want to get up as your second move action?
Yep.
Okay, you get up and you're done.
And I'll call. Are you okay up there?
What do you think? Professor Niles. Don't ask me why it's Tergillium up there. It just is. Niles, jogging along the porch. Here, kitty kitty. And then Luca goes sprinting past you with his wand of Shocky. What do you want to do? Okay, not sprinting. Double moves a jog at best, but...
I would like to move to. I can't ping. Let me ping. No, that's not pinging either. Point. Is it a pointer? Here's a pointer. Yeah, one more forward, please.
Okay. 30 puts you
30.
at the bottom of the stairs at the corner of the house.
All right. Then I would like to drink one of our infusions.
Okay.
My extracts.
All
A
right.
large person.
Oh. Okay. To quote O'Brien, chon, 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 chon. Whoop.
And then I want to, as a free action, I would just like to lean against the side of the building. Like, hello.
All right.
Let me get the door for you there, love.
Yeah, he's got reach now. He can actually reach up the wall. It's open, by the way. It is currently open because that's what she did with her last action. Round 10. Sleeping veterans, Oh, that's so... Now I see it. Now I see it. We knocked them unconscious. They succumbed to the flames. Okay, hats off. You're very evil people. I see it now. Leave them on the porch. Leave them in the house. Unconscious. How rude. Okay, that's Took me a minute. All right, well done. We haven't broken any. Okay,
But
fine.
that's what they get for napping on the job.
Yeah, no shit.
Chaos when there should be order. Law and order.
A
Kung
named
Kung.
a named creature, unidentified as the oozy humanoid, up in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah.
Nico, your date's here.
There's
Screw you,
no-
I've got an Uzi. Sorry.
not
I'm more
not
interested in
kind
the
of
giant on the map.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nico, above your head. So I don't know if you guys can see this. All right. You guys can see the upstairs, right? On the map, beside the map here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move Nico to where he is on the stairs on the other level. Like, so do you guys see that?
Yep.
Nico adjacent, right? Okay. So moving Nico to where he is. Okay. Stepping out from the balcony, like stepping right off from the bathroom, the balcony, stepping right out into the air, is what appears to be a woman in a nightdress stuck to her body as if it were wet, but thick enough that, because this is 18th century, so sorry, no peeking, and sort of ectoplasmic. And she looks down at you, and just like the ghost in the first Ghostbusters that goes all terribly gruesome, right? The woman becomes this horrible looking ectoplasmic torso with just plasmic bottoms, over top as it airwalks out and down upon you. And Simmery.
Right, being surrounded by flames and having been abandoned by her aunt, who was finally taking her seriously after all of these years, in the heat of the battle, she feels very unsatisfied. Just the workup of all that history finally coming out and then it just being dropped like that. She feels extremely disappointed and lets out a wail of her own in frustration. Hearing the wail from upstairs.
You're the one that started the fire. She's common sense. Why there have to be a fire? I love what you're doing, but I just like, what? All right.
Called theater.
Uh-huh.
Right. And now she's trying to figure out, does she chase after her aunt and then the wail upstairs, seeing Nico run by? Does she go after Nico to try and help? Doesn't quite know what the best choice is, but in frustration and with smoke surrounding her, she will definitely leave the house. Because at this point, we only look out for number one.
10, 20. Okay. There's a hole in the wall. Like if you 180, if you don't want to deal with your aunt, you could technically go up the hallway to the east and just walk through the debris and go out a hole in the wall. I mean, it's difficult terrain, so there's like 20, See all that splatter on the ground though? Like that's all difficult terrain.
And
least
spin
some-
on my
at lea-
heels, march down the hall, slowly climb over the rubble, leave the
Alright.
house, and go to try and get her from the other side.
Okay. All right. So 10, 20. Okay, at 20 feet, you can't help but notice the wailing ectoplasmic figure descending off the top of the balcony over the foyer upon Nico, who technically, if all rounds being consistent, is getting up off the ground on your stomping way by. But, number one.
Shit.
Oh, he's fine. He'll catch up.
Takes a glance over, sees this. How we doing?
Oh, I'm busy getting up. Fire. Ghost. There's lots of stuff going on. And she's a vision of beauty.
Ugh.
You know how Nico likes him old?
Yeah,
Don't get much older than
I'm
that.
thinking the next time we see Nico, you guys get him those Coke bottle reading glasses. He's like, "Oh my God, the world is horrid. I never knew. I didn't see shit." Forget the gamey hands, dude's got terrible eyesight. All right, Simri, either doesn't notice you or waving you off. You want to keep going?
I hesitate and call out, but
Okay.
if he can't really hear and with everything that's going on,
You want to go
she'll
towards
just
him?
forge.
No, keep going. Okay. Forge on. I'm assuming is that what you meant? 20, 25. Leap in the air. Not a magical knife. Right. Go back. 25, 30. I mean. Oh, speaking of undead, here's a real one. No offense.
I mean, he's really close to the front door.
That's true. So, 30. Just carry on.
He'll be fine, and continue to leave.
30 gets you into the terrain, and now we talk about a little bit difficult where the terrain here, you can see it's the darker of the rubble, right? So that's one move to get you in, and then we start with the actual nasty terrain where we're kind of like, that was 10, that was 20, that was 30-ish, and we put you outside. And did you want to go north or south? Oh, you want to go around to your aunt, right? So I'm going this way. That kind of thing. There you go. Double move gets you out. So this house, we've got no one going south. We've got to the west, to the left, we've got Luca halfway there. And around the corner at the back of the house, we've got Niles leaning hugely. And out that back left corner, Rona Stalish is about to exit, hopefully. And the center of the house, suddenly going straight across the girth of the house out to the east side, a hole in the wall, goes Simri, and pretty much dead center lower floor, we have Nico about to meet the lost love of his life. Did I miss anything? No? Okay.
I don't know, but I'm invested in this love plot now.
Okay. Stalish, okay? Now, this is continuing the script I started. This is not meta, okay? Come on. We got to get out of here. She goes for the door. She opens it. She waits at the door for her niece. Her niece doesn't show, so she goes back looking for her niece. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, opens the door and looks through, trying to figure out where you went. Because from this angle, she could see into the hallway where maybe she could get behind you and literally shove you out, like force you out by sweeping around. So she goes through the back rooms, opens a big double door, one of them, and peers around the corner, expecting to see you in the hallway. You are nowhere to be seen, either left or right. However, if you look at the angle, I could see some horde thing descending in. I can't see Nico because of the wall, but I could see this horde thing descending, which gives her pause. So now, desperate to save her niece, because I never wanted you dead. I just wanted to beat you up and teach you a lesson. She'll step through the door. No, I open the door. I'm done. Gake and shock. And I'm out of actions. Luca, coming around the back.
Phrasing, Jeff. Phrasing.
Sorry. Gape and shock.
I continue wandering around to the back of the building.
What's gaking? Gaping with cake in your mouth? I don't know. It's not so bad. 10, 20. Oh, freebie. Okay, 20, 25, 30. Because technically this big guy takes up 10. Can't stop
Also
in a friendly
friendly.
square. Yeah, I know, but you can't
Oh.
stop in the square. You can go through you without counting movement, but I can't stop them in any of those 4. Otherwise, I would have had him hook the corner. Oh, hang on a second. Maybe I can get you closer. Where'd we go? Where were you? Here? No, here.
Yep.
Right. So 5, 10, crossing to the wall. 15, 20 puts you on the stairs. 25, 30. Yeah, that puts you closer. A little bit.
Sure. I will prepare the cantrip spider's web. Or not
Okay.
spider's web. Spider's thread.
Okay.
And I'm waiting to cast it on anything that comes out that door.
Okay. Can you load and lock a spell first? I think you can.
Just holding the final activation of the spell.
Yeah. Nico.
Get up, turn and look at the ghastly apparition floating towards me.
Okay.
Wait, you're already laying on the ground, aren't you?
No,
I
he
got up.
got up before, but we're just trying to put it all within theater of the mind of the same second.
Yeah. And, oh, good, you're okay. Come on, let's go before this place burns to the ground. And I'll move to the door.
5.
Were
10.
you chatting friendly with the apparition?
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
called to see if they were okay. They haven't done anything hostily towards me.
Okay, move towards the door and unlock it.
Unlock it and open it. If I can do that in a single standard, I don't know if I can.
You can unlock the door.
And that's all my economy.
Okay. Professor Niles Cronin.
And Luca, we don't get often time to chat, do we?
Except minor experimental results and such, but other than that.
It's a shame. We should carve out some more time. You know what I mean? Carve.
Is he hitting on you, bro?
Awkward silence speaks volumes.
I'm holding my action.
So we're holding our breath.
Just waiting.
That ain't all you're holding.
I know. Days of Our Lives music is playing. All right. Did you want to ready in action, or are you just delaying to jump in when you want?
Okay, I ready in action to attack something that comes through that door.
You got it. I got veteran deputy's gonna
This
burn.
poor door.
Oozy humanoid.
That's her
Okay.
word.
Okay. So I'm looking at
Dude.
I am looking at this thing's alignment, right? In a classic foul play parody / Scooby-Doo moment, he's like, "Oh, good, you're okay." And the monster goes, "Huh?" You know, like Shaggy and Scooby are like, time for a haircut, time for whatever. Right? He just gets up, totally unfazed, because she's all like, "Rah," and he's like, "Oh, good, you're okay. Come, we must escape." You know, and she's like, okay. So she floats down 5 feet closer to the ground and follows you. Doop, doop. Waits for you to open the door. No one's ever been nice to me before. Asked me to
What
leave.
a gentleman.
There's
Yeah,
a
really,
reason
eh?
that I was trying to find her.
Yeah.
And it's not love, it's camaraderie.
Okay.
So dead got to stick together, eh?
I'm going to do a perception check. Maybe she thinks you are, what you're always preening to be. Oh my God. That is so horrible. She really thinks you're some kind of vampire lord or some shit. Oh, okay. That's a pale, handsome dude. Turns back into the woman in the, dripping wet gown.
Did you see his
Simmery.
hands?
My vision ain't that good either. I'm kind of half on the material plane, half on the astral plane.
This relationship only works as long as they don't see each other.
Yeah, no one gets out glasses or materializes completely. Simmery, out the side of the building. You
Do
go.
I passively hear Nico talking to the ghost?
You can see them. If you look back over your shoulder, like he'll get up.
Yeah, they're
right?
fine.
Yeah. Technically not a ghost. What am I? I am. Oh, okay. I'm a human with the ectoplasmic creature template. Thank you very much. I'm not a ghost. I'm something else. Ghosts are way too powerful for your level, right? So they go dead person, ectoplasma, never made out of the bathroom. So she's half baked like Nico the vampire. So this is gonna work out. I see I see something going on here. All right.
Dating in the dungeon at another level.
I
New
know.
sorcerer's bloodline in the future.
It's temporary shifting her to neutral, which is technically her alignment. So Simri, he's fine. You want to just skirt the building and head on then?
Yeah, I'll go around trying.
15, 25, 30. 5.
I get around to about that point and I'll call out, "Where are you? Where'd you go? Let's finish this."
Okay. There's like no windows or anything on that back wall. So she's all like, Simri, and everything's burning. And you're outside like 20 feet away, but through a wall. Murmur, murmur, murmur. Where are you? I'll
Very
give
cinematic.
Rhonda. I'm going to give her a perception check. She might hear. Maybe perception. Oh, the dice do not like you at all. All right. Where are you? Comes through. 5, 10. Looks up the hall. Oh, sorry. Looks back. Doesn't see you in the kitchen. Comes into the living room. The main hallway. 5, 10. Looks left, right. Doesn't see Simri because she just got around that back corner before I stepped in. Like the 5-foot little poking walls we're just missing each other, chasing everybody around. Like this is so good. She never saw the guys outside. They're looking at the side of the door. She didn't step out. Script brought her back inside for story.
It's very
Now she-
Scooby-Doo.
I know.
Yeah.
Like this was not my intention. This was supposed to be a serious boss
Ectoplasmic
fight.
creature and all.
Serious boss fight. And we're doing the
Ted-
Scooby-Doo doorway hall montage.
I know. Oh, it gets better. So stepping into the other room,
She's like,
15
oh,
feet.
I'm sorry.
And then there's Nico and this creature trying to exit. Right? So she comes at you guys. So it's 5, 10. 5, 10. Next diagonal is 20. So yeah, she throws herself. Where's my daughter? Throws herself at the. Comes this way. Oh, I guess this way. Throws herself at the creature. Simri, get out! The hell is this? I'm gonna fight my way to the door. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not an idiot. I don't know where Simri is. You guys are going. This thing is with Nico. Might attack. Maybe something she summoned. No, I am not interested in engaging Nico and whatever creature you may have summoned. There's a hole in the wall. I'm looking for Simri. I don't see her. So yeah, she will come into the room, but I think she will try to exit. So where was I? 5. Come in here. 5. Sorry, guys. 15 to get in. And then 25, because that's the heavy rubble. 35, getting me into double movement already. 40, 45, 50. And it's a 50-50 chance. Left to right. 37. Damn it. It was the wrong way. Simri.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I didn't hear you. Can I have a perception check, Simri? Like you yell, she doesn't hear you. She gets outside, calls for you, and then Yeah. Actually, at this point,
Sure.
I know exactly where she's going to go. Simri, and then we'll go. this way.
Perception.
Yep.
In the tower?
Yep.
Aha. Shadow dice for you.
Oh, no. Nope. Sorry. Man, the dice don't like us tonight. Luca.
Okay, you don't have to say sorry.
I'm yelling outside. I mean, it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
I'm more
minus 6 for
intrigued
you,
if Professor Niles and
70, 80. I'm just, well, it's
and
negative
Luca
one.
can see or hear both of us. And we're on the
Yeah.
opposite sides of the house.
Luca is within 30 feet of a friendly, you automatically hear, but you're outside of 60 feet of an opponent. So, Luca, can I have a perception? But there's also like penalties for distance, right? So, beyond a certain footage.
Sure. I was actually going to ask also Deimos if he can.
Like just fly up and. I thought
Like,
Deimos
I've
was
had him kind of-
was in town doing urchin things.
Nope. He's generally around.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just didn't have him go into the building because I like
Do
my
you have a
familiar.
Do you have a shot for him? Like a sheet for him, I mean?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Command him to go look. He flies to go look, and he'll do perception in a sec. In the meantime,
In the meantime, for me,
I'm sorry, but like if he's smart. I'm not going to sit on top of a burning building. As soon as I see smoke or whatever, he's like, I take flight. I'll go sit on a nearby tree or whatever, and then there's that chance of like, which way is he? So,
yep.
okay, you hear Simri, and a ways to the east, you hear faintly, you hear Stalish calling for Simri with your keen ears.
Oh,
So now you
Ain't
now
she
you
back
at least you know which way to send your little dude, right?
I direct Deimos to go that way, and I start walking that way myself.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sup? Sup?
Passing.
Keep going.
I think I heard a voice over here. Was that you?
10, 20, 30. Okay. Double move, come around the corner. Nico.
So yeah, standard. Open the door. Look back over my shoulder. Come on, come on. And move out and off the front porch.
Okay.
So and
5, 10, 15. Okay.
do full movement. Take me around the corner. Yeah, that's fine.
15, 20, 25, 30. Get you back on the map. 35. Because technically exiting the map is sort of exiting the scene, but there's a little bit of space I can give, right? 30. Okay. So that brings you out and around. Professor
Yep,
Niles.
and then
is...
watch for my
Sorry,
friend
yeah.
to come out.
Okay.
Where'd you go? We're having such good conversations.
Nico, can I have perception from you? And I will now take a perception from Mr. Familiar. Sorry, I forgot his name already.
Deimos.
Deimos. Because when I stepped outside, I know there are hostiles, and I'm going to go into my special mode. Of possibly get away and appear later in the adventure, as per written. Which means to that end, get outside, trust you're out. Where's my skills? Surely I have some skill in... Oh, there it is. Ba-ba, booyah! Okay. Dun, 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 and slip away. Professor Niles Cronin. Nothing interesting has come out of this door. Lucas wandered off. Can I have perception from you? For free.
In the
Tower. In the tower. In the tower. Yeah, in this game,
Where?
in these rule set, you get them for
Where
free.
is my tower?
Have you not activated your tower?
Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind a menu.
Okay. How dare you?
I know, right? Skill. Perception.
Okay. You do hear the faint call of Rhonda Stalish on the east side of the building calling for Simri, and that's it. You hear Simri yelling for, "Let's finish this!" And Luca goes traipsing off to the east. So your prey is probably to the east.
Sounds like we need to get some running shoes on there.
Okay.
So I would take
5,
slight.
10, 20.
I can do something to make this go a scooch faster.
Sure, what's that?
I will use my change shape to increase my base speed by 10. I am a skinwalker.
Okay. So you get like backward leg and hooves or something?
Yeah, I'd go with that. That sounds nice.
So is that a move?
boots.
Is that a
Moon
move or
boots.
standard or what? Because in
I
this
think it's a
edition,
standard.
okay,
It's a standard, so now my moves are 40 per
okay.
move action.
So as a standard, you change your feet for the chase, and
Yep.
then thank you for not medding, because you would have got 60 if you just jogged, and then you start off. So a full moving a 10-foot dude is difficult. 5, 15 for the second one, right? 15, 20.
Feel free to theater of the mind.
Yeah, 20. Okay, you see a wall and a person, so 25.
I'm in the
30,
void.
40. No, that's fine. 40
Okay,
puts you
40 is
next
fine.
to Simri, actually.
I say,
I
you
can
kill
see
your
you.
aunt.
I know you're legit. It's not like you're wizard skirting the map. You're fine.
Just for the record, I've never been a wizard skirting the map.
So you should not be insulted by what I just said.
Exactly.
You flippery Thorthwer.
I take no offense to your words, good sir.
Somebody asked me, I talked about Easter eggs, and Easter eggs are basically, if you listen to a lot of our shows, there's jokes that carry over, and we do have patrons and fans that listen to everything that we produce, and the Easter eggs are for them to encourage people to, I want to be in that joke too. Listen to more of our content. Get lots of it. It's all free. Which brings us to round 12.
Unless you don't want
I-
it to be. Speaking of which, check us out on Patreon.
It's still free. Patreon gets
Wink,
you early
wink,
access. Does get you early access, but without certain agreements with Paizo and such, no paywall. Our content.
Absolutely no paywall. No. I wasn't.
No.
I said if you didn't want it to be free, that's voluntary
Okay.
inclination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You could earn patron points that you could spend in the favor of bad guys or good guys to help them out in the show.
No, it's good guy only. Don't give them any ideas, Jeff.
Okay, so all my NPCs who are good guys get help. None for you.
Oh yeah, wrong game. Damn it.
Okay,
Please
how
roll
many
persuasion.
Scooby-Doo, how many movies have you seen where the good guys almost capture the bad guy and they get away? In D&D, never. You guys always killed the last man. They never get off the map. I've never seen a bad guy get away. In this adventure, they literally script. If she stays, she stays. If she dies, she dies. If this happens, she flees, which she has. And thanks to stealth and getting to the edge of my map, she's gone. And perhaps we will track her down.
That bitch loading screened us.
Wait. I am also on the edge of the map. Did we go to the X dimension together?
I left
Yeah,
on the east side. If you want to leave on the north side.
Oh,
Suddenly
damn it. They don't
falling
do
from
every
the
zone.
stars.
My question is, did I see her just like disappear? Because like
Not-
I was
not
looking
not
around the edge
disap-
of the building, right?
Yeah, but by the time you got there, I just forgot to take her roll and her move. Like when she stepped out before you even came around the back, she's gone. However, you can still have your bird fly and try to. I think I see something moving. You know what I mean? So you guys could give chase at the proverbial distance and track her and see where she goes. Trying to close, the bird can stay on her. Do I see her? Do I lose her? Do I see her? You know what I mean? But at this point, your options are, can the bird follow her, tell us where she went when she stops? Bird follow her, tell me where she is as long as you stay in mental range.
He has
and you guys
such
pursue?
little faith in my perception skill.
I'm just saying we are kind of at a module hand wave cutscene kind of thing, but that doesn't mean there aren't options for the play. But that doesn't mean that there are not
Yep, that
options
bitch loading screen.
Yeah, no, but again, not to go. Nope, she's gone. There are still options, and like I said, because he's got eyes in the sky, you might see movement. You could tell her. So basically, he's like, I see something that could be her. But there's people running around out there. Maybe there's more deputies in the woods. Maybe it's a deer I'm chasing, right?
To be fair, right now I've only got eyes for oozing humanoids.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm having Deimos still on lookout.
Okay. She gets as far as the doorway and stops and looks longingly out at you.
Oh, we're about to have a moment here, guys.
Yep.
As the ash house, the upper level, begins to collapse upon itself. Professor Niles, Simri, you hear a crash, a fiery crash upstairs, and realize your proximity to the building is quite dangerous. What do you do? We are no longer in rounds. We're back in turns.
Frustrated and clenching dagger in fists, decides to seek refuge in probably the tree line farther
There's a
away
big-
and watch
I was gonna
our
say-
home burn.
Oh, okay. You stab the big guy
Take
next
out
to
the
you.
marshmallows.
Okay. From a safe distance. From a distance, our home is burning. All right. Luckily, no one can see the crazy whatever's going on at the front of the building between Uzi Humanoid number 1
Thankfully,
and
for several reasons.
Nico. They would only see an Uzi Humanoid. Nico, you see the tragic and final death of Callista Moragathatali.
It's a beautiful name.
It is. But with her having an ectoplastic creature template and you being half human, half Dempir,
That's right.
both of us
What
half
would
human.
our children look like?
Dripping pale little.
Wait, it sounds like they're going to come up with a new ooze.
Like I was
No,
saying,
no,
this will
no.
be the start of a
So
new
Nico
sorcerer
rushes
line.
back to the door. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. It's not safe.
She looks up at the upstairs and shakes her head no and places fingered delicate hands on her breast and then extends a hand out to you, but not to take it, for you to as if to say, I cannot leave, but you must flee. And empathically looks at you.
It tells you, my love, live for both of us.
No, you must stop joking. Come, come. Safety is just through this threshold. Come, come. I
Crash.
implore you.
Crash and burn, fiery chunks start falling on the porch around you, Nico. And in one last ditch effort to repay your act of kindness, because, it's the weekend and she had nothing better to do, she targets you gently and uses her slam attack protectively to try to slam +5, 1d4 plus 5 strength
with a negative
plus
4 to do some
horrifying
dual
ooze,
damage.
plus horrifying ooze.
She misses anyways.
Takes a swing, tries to shove you
Oh,
off. No,
you play.
no.
Come, come. No, this is not. If you do not leave, you will surely perish. Come with me.
Grab
Forcing
my strong
you-
hand.
Yeah, take my strong hand.
Reaches out a gangly hand. Take my hand, my love. She reaches out her hand and it passes right through it and just leaves a big goo of ectoplasm as the upper fiery floor crashes down into the main level, pushing out wood and splinters, collapsing the porch and shoving you 10 feet backwards as you tumble off this collapsing porch in some kind of miracle reflex slave.
Oh.
Or I'm gonna collapse you in fiery doom, you misguided fool.
10.
Good enough. Basically, unless you rolled under 5 and just rooted yourself to the ground, it's like, oh,
No! Uzi!
She did whisper her name at you.
Okay, whatever her name was. Callistria?
Really?
Celestria? What was it?
Whatever your name was. I'd forget in the
What?
morning anyway.
But you now have a hand. You now have a hand that you'll never wash again.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you,
Never
Ryan.
wishes it.
I was going for that. Ryan picked up on it. All right. Typing this in the chat. Okay. Kalla.
These are the notes we
Now
keep,
my
people.
strong hand is slippery. Take my strong hand. Whoop.
And a
There you go.
scooch
There
on
you
the
go.
mank.
Put that name in the. Put that name in the old.
No! Calastra!
I love it how her last name is Morgatali, like she's from his nation or something, right? It's from the homeland. Morgatali.
What's going on my notes sheet right there?
Notes are happening.
I will say no perception check needed as you guys hear the cry of Nikolai. The building collapses and Simri passes the guys a marshmallow. Final words before we end the episode?
Oh, Simmer, did you kill your aunt?
Yes, casually. Did you get her? Look at Ryan's face. He's serious. This is what Niles is saying. He's like, he's all curious. His eyebrows are up like, yeah.
No, I love that. Just to end with him just turning to Simmer.
Yeah.
Did you kill your aunt?
We'll see you all next time.
I'm rolling thunder, I'm pouring rain. I'm coming on like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across the sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die. I won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lives. Nobody's putting up a fight. I got my bell, I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get your Satan, get your house bells. House bells. You got me ringing house bells. My temperature's high, house bells. I'll give you black sensations up and down your spine. If you're into evil, you're a friend of mine. See the white light flashing, I split the night. And she's got on the left, then I'm sticking to the right. I won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lives. Nobody's putting up a fight. I got my bell, I'm gonna take you to hell.